What's up? It's your boy Ali Mamba back with another video. Today is June 2nd, 2022. Actually, the second video I recorded today. I'm recording today, and I wanted to make a video about dismounting and mounting tires. Just a short video, but I wanted to pick some pretty difficult tires, so you're gonna see the Black Mamba in action. So I'm making this video because you know, most of the videos I see, they're easy stuff to do, and no one really does like the hard stuff, because I guess it doesn't look good on video. But I don't care what it looks like on video, this is gonna give you the truth. Well, actually the first ones are the ones that are the hard ones. Pretty much is 215/75 17.5. They're about a 7.5 inch rim. I showed them to you in the last video, how I got these, but yeah, these are pretty tough to get off. There's harder, but I'll do it, and you'll see there's different ways of doing it, and there's no right and wrong way, as long as you take off the tire from the rim without hurting the tire and damaging the wheel not at all or very little bit. And the truth is, see, if you're gonna be mounting tires off one set of wheels, that they will get damaged here and there from the tire tech. So if you don't want your wheels to be getting damaged here and there, well, buy yourself some new tires that you're not gonna be mounting often, and instead of changing them like 3 times, you're gonna be buying used tires. You only change them once, and less damage will be on your wheels. Anyways, the second is gonna be the Z06 rims from like a 2004 Corvette Z06. These are 10 by these are 18 by 10.5. Tire size is 295. I'm sorry, these are 315 30 18. Original size 295 35 18, but these are not that hard for me. I just wanted to do some easier ones, different ones, easier ones on the second load, but let's get to work. Sorry if the video doesn't get shown well while I'm doing these tires, because I'll be moving here and there, so I'll try to move around on the second set of on the second pair, second rim, so you can get different angles. I like to start off with lubing it a little bit just from the outside. Lubing it a little bit from the outside, because when it cracks open, a little bit of water will go inside, and that's all you need is a little bit of water. So here we go. It doesn't matter what side you hit it first. So I just get it a little bit. Look on the bottom, see they grabbed good. It didn't grab good, see that? So I gotta do it again. Now it grabbed good. See that? Always grab it from the outside going in. It's more stronger that way. see I damaged the tire a little bit. Let me look for it. But it's not a lot, which is fine. Gonna mount it again and use it again, no problem. Where is it at? So small, I can't even find it. It's right here. So it's a little bit, what's important is from here on this way, on the halves, because it's not like a 17 or 18, it goes straight, and this is what's important right here. The 17 and a half kind of curves more. 17, 19 and a half. Everything that's a half, 16 and a half, they curve more. The tires and the wheels. They curve more right here. They're not like more pointy. So yeah, that's pretty much how you do it right there. By the way, I want to mention these wheels. So for some reason, they on the trucks that they put have a, as in some reason, I don't know why they made it like that. The truck's brand new. They put the TPMS sensors, so these were newer trucks. As in, like, I don't know why they would put it on heavy duty ones like this. Because in my opinion, I think it's dumb. But on the car it's cool. But so the little thing that came out is the TPMS sensor. But since these are my wheels, I just go for it hard. Okay, if it was customer's car, I will go more gentle and watch out with the sensor. But it doesn't matter to me, these are my wheels. I'm gonna just sell them and sell the tires. Here we go. Lubrication. Double check, make sure they're grabbing really good. See that? All over grabbing. you have it. Sensor again. But these, so you know, they have these little adapters. I can't show you another one. There's little adapters that just hold the sensor. The sensors are fine, they're not broken. The other one I threw over here is not broken. Just that the adapters break sometimes. But most do not have those sensors, so don't worry about it on these hard tires. Even in this case, I just buy the little adapters, put them back on. That screw on right there, sensors are fine. But yeah, that's the hard ones. Again, it doesn't look nice. And I broke it also a little bit on this one. See this? But that's fine still, no problem. Again, the important part is from here on up. That's where all the tire meets the wheel real hard. And that's where the air don't escape. This is even when you smash it together, it gets all smashed in, so hold the air right there too. But from here on is one important part. But see, you got it again. Not a big deal, no problem. Next up, the Z06 wheels. I use these for burnout wheels. I have a bunch of these, but I had a whole bunch of sets for my cars. I sold a whole bunch. Probably had like 20 sets. Because I like the 18s. And they come with 17s in the front, 18s in the back, and I kept the 18s. I was all the 17s. When I had a PCO, I just kept the 17s on it because the 18s don't fit. And I would just keep the 18s for all my Camaros. But in this one, I'm not gonna put it on there. I wanted to go real strong tire. So I put 345s on the Black Mamba. I put the 345s on the 69 Camaro. And the red 35th anniversary over there has all four 18s. But these right here are just my burnout ones. You see they're kind of a little bit more uglier than my nice ones. But here we go. In there. Some of it. There it is. 315 off. Like I said, these are not that hard, but just a little harder than the regular car tires because they're wider. To put them on, it's also about the same difficulty, not that hard. By the way, look at Alex 6 representing. Let the air come out. There you go. Missed it. Go back better. That's how I go back first and go forward. Make sure you guys good. And there you go, second one. So let me add to this, if you are a stronger person, go to the gym, work out, mounting and dismounting tires will be easier. So strength is a plus when working at a tire shop. If you're one of the guys that are lighter on your feet, just clean my hands with dirty water, then it will be very easy for you to be walking around real fast to the car, walking to the machine, walking back to the car. So it is a plus. So either one is gonna be a plus. A negative would be if you're a heavy guy, you're gonna be doing all these walking around. That's gonna be a bad thing. It's not gonna be a good thing. So it's just a little tip on that. But yeah, it's a lot of different style of mounting and dismounting tires. What I mean is that, let's say if these were 20s and you have like wider tires, let's say if there were 315s mounted on these, or 325s, or let me give you a good example better. If you have if you're a Mustang guy, right, you have a Mustang wheels and your Mustang, and you're gonna put those Corvette tires on them. So the Corvette tires, I'll show you to you right now. They're usually run flats on the 19s. I'm talking about the 285, 35, 19s. So they're real stiff on the side. So your wheels are gonna be like, I don't know what they are, 9 or something. But when it comes to mounting them, it's gonna be, a little harder, whatever. It does add to the difficulty, but the hard part is gonna be inflating them. So now that's the real challenge right there, is inflating tires. When it comes to a wider tire and a thinner rim. Same goes for the Charger Challengers. When I put like those BMW X5 tires on them, and they're run flats, and I put them on, like, say a 10-inch or a little less than that, but they're run flats, they're really hard to air up. You got to learn how to air up. It's the hard part about the mounting part, is airing it up. See this one right there, 285, 35, 19. That's a Goodyear run flat. It's really hard, and it doesn't flex. So the less the tire flexes, here's another one, 285, 35, 19. The less the tire flexes, the harder it is gonna be to air it up. And also if it's a smaller low profile. But this one is not that small when it comes to low profile, but it's really hard on the sidewall. So if you're the Mustang guy trying to put the Corvette tire on, good luck for the installer, because if they don't know how to air it up, they're probably gonna not be able to air up none, and I'll take them off again, which is kind of hard to do in the first place. Put them on and take them off, but it's not as hard as airing them up. So I want to just give you a quick tip about how to air these up. And I know all across the US it's the same old thing with these Corvette tires, trying to put them on the Mustang wheels. And if you're one of the guys here watching this video, well, it's gonna help you a lot. So there is no manual on how to air up the tires when they're wider tires and they're real hard compared to a regular tire that just air up and it just grabs and that's it. So the tire is gonna be bending like this, like you can't even do it so hard, like this, or like this. So you're gonna have to put in a lot of thick soap, the greasy soap, the pig fat, front and back, while the tire is already mounted. See this, by the way, this is no problem at all. People worry about this stuff, but well, again, what really grabs air is from here on up this way. Anyway, so this is the tire compound mounting tube, mounting tire and tube mounting compound. There it is, right? That's the stuff right there. So you're gonna have to put a lot of that grease on both sides of the tire. And this is a tip that I even tell my guys who've been with me 10-15 years and they still don't get it. And when they can't do it, they just leave me do it and I do it, right? But I'm here to show you that even though I don't have the rim right now, but I'll tell you how it's done. You're gonna have to grease it up. It's gonna be a spot like from here to here that's open. So then you grease it, and then you're gonna go to the machine. You see that? There's already grease on there from the last time. So let's say the open spot is from here to here. You're gonna have to move it, like let's say down there, and you hit it, and it's gonna move. Now the open spot's gonna move from there to there. And now you can put the grease there. You turn it. You're gonna put the grease there. Turn it. You're gonna put the grease there. The whole rim inside the wheel, which is right here. The grease is gonna be also, not just out here. So the grease is now gonna be here. So what happens is your odds of sealing the air from coming out is much higher. And you air it up, and if it doesn't grab, because a lot of times it's not gonna grab the first, second time, you gotta go again. You can bring it over here. You grease it up here. You turn it. You grease it up here. You turn it. And again, it's all greased up both ways. Again, you plug it up with the direct fitting, which is, I'm gonna show you the direct fitting right now. And by the way, if you have a sensor on that wheel, it's gonna be even harder because it slows down the speed of the air going into the tire. So, but you still need to put this one on the wheel. You still need to put it on like this. And then you're gonna have to put the hose over it. And it's going straight directly from the air compressor going into the tire and the wheel. But this is it. So it doesn't grab, keep going. It doesn't grab, keep going. It might sound like it's stupid. Like they say, insanity is keep doing the same thing over and over again. You know, your insanity if you get the same result. But that's how you have to do it in this. There's no rule. I mean, no one's gonna tell you how to do it. I mean, there's no manual on this shit. So you just keep doing it. You keep doing it, and it's gonna be a point that Everything's all greased up, perfect, both sides, no air is coming out. The tire's angled perfectly. Like I said, it angles. Like this is gonna be more in, that's gonna be more out because it doesn't really fit perfect on the thing. If it did, it would just air out fine. But if it doesn't, that's how it works, then you're gonna have to put a lot of air and a lot of grease until it covers all the holes, pretty much. And then you air it up, and then it grabs, and then explodes. Boom! And when it explodes, it shoots out the grease. So you gotta make sure you angle it somewhere, like let's say this way, or we want to shoot it this way. You want to shoot right here. Angle it like right here. Make sure it blows up right there. Because if you shoot it over, the car's over there, you have it right there, it's gonna fucking get the whole car, and they're gonna get pissed because it's gonna be like, oh, I just washed the car, and you gotta clean up that soap from the car. And it's not a good thing. It comes out with soap and water because it's soap, but for the moment you don't want to do that. You'd rather hit some tires with the soap. Boom, right? So that's how you do it. I mean, one day I'll make a video of me doing that. But the way I just showed you right now, you know, if you actually do a little bit of tires, you'll kind of get what I'm saying. If you're a new guy, it's gonna be hard to understand what I just said. But at least I told you the secret, and no one's ever gonna tell you because it's probably they don't even know how to do it, you know. But it's hard to do, and this goes for wider tires, and that's kind of like one of the hardest things to do in this tire shop business is airing these things up, especially this exact tire, or the one I just showed you over there, onto like a Mustang wheel. It doesn't grab, it just, or like you put it like, or let's say it grabs, right? And so like, and your compressor goes all the way to like 150, and all the air is 150, and it still doesn't pop, because it's gotta pop perfect, right? So what happens is that, why doesn't it pop? Because this is like so like, not slippery, how you say it? Like so, it's rubber, right? So they say if you put rubber, like it can be like super like hard, like it ain't going nowhere. In this case, rubber with the steel or aluminum or whatever it is, it gets stuck, right? It needs help. It needs to be slipped on. It needs something slippery. So okay, so you think, okay, let's put that kind of soap and water on it. It's slippery, right? Yes, it is slippery, but it's not that kind of slippery though. What you need is real slippery, like this soap over here. Again, this soap is super slippery with two types of materials that will like slide on. So you're gonna have to put that soap. Again, you take out the air, take off all the 150. You do what I just said, and you put that slippery ass slope right here. And when you air up, it's gonna slip on the wheel, and boom, explodes. Of course, the soap flies away, and you got your tire on your wheel. So if you put in there and it gets stuck, and oh, that's all it goes, it doesn't work. Well, it's because you need more slippery on it. It needs to be more slippery. And oil does not work. I've tried it with oil in the past, throughout the years. I thought it worked, but it didn't work. You need the soap. You have to have the soap. That grease that's just super slippery, like in between two objects, it just slips on the tire onto the wheel when airing up. All right, so yeah, I'll let you guys go now. I just want to make a quick video on this. I hope it was a good value to some of you. But I'll be here making more videos, and talk to you later.